Can money be controversial? It can when you're talking about a possible digital currency version of America's currency, the digital dollar. Welcome to Economics Made Simple. Please remember to like this video and click that subscribe button to make sure you don't miss any future episodes. To help explain central bank's digital currency and why it's proving to be so contentious, we've brought in a special guest.
Thanks, I'm glad to be back again. Central bank digital currencies are digital versions of the official currencies issued by central banks around the world. Proponents of the technology say that overall efficiency of payment systems would be greatly improved. They also say that central bank digital currencies could provide greater financial inclusion to populations that don't have access to traditional banking. Observers additionally point out that digital dollars could enable the government and the Federal Reserve to apply fiscal and monetary policy measures in a faster and more complete way. For example, if the government wanted to deliver stimulus checks to citizens in the event of another economic emergency, those payments could be made directly into the digital currency accounts of everyone.
I have to admit, that does sound pretty good. So where's the controversy?
As I alluded to, digital dollars issued to the public would require that each citizen keep an account at the Federal Reserve. That means the central bank theoretically could see how every user is spending their money. That's not all. Central banks, or even governments, could control how citizens spend their money. Misgivings about the potential privacy implications of central bank digital currencies are so widespread that a number of elected officials in the U.S. have introduced legislation designed to stop the development of a digital dollar in its tracks. And even one Federal Reserve official has voiced his objections to digital dollars on the basis of the potential risks to financial privacy.
Whoa, that does sound like a big deal. So is there anything else?
As a matter of fact, there is. Earlier, I mentioned that one of the perceived benefits of digital dollars is that they could provide the government and Federal Reserve with a more efficient and complete way to apply fiscal and monetary policy stimulus. But some experts say that could include especially drastic forms of such stimulus, including significantly negative interest rates. With deeply negative interest rates, bank depositors can be charged interest instead of receive interest on their money. The monetary policy purpose of doing that is to incentivize people to spend their money in the economy rather than save it. That if everyone was required to effectively keep their cash on account at the Federal Reserve, it would be particularly easy for the central bank to apply such measures.
Okay, so maybe there is more than meets the eye when it comes to digital dollars.
Yes, you're absolutely correct. At last check, well over 100 countries, representing 98% of the world's GDP, are exploring a central bank digital currency, and some nations already have launched one. The US is one of those nations exploring a central bank digital currency, but all involved agree that there are a lot of issues that have to be resolved before digital US dollars become a reality.
It seems there's always another side to the technological innovations designed to make life simpler and more efficient. Well, once again, Jane, thanks for all the great insight. Are you worried the Fed might move toward a US digital dollar and get more control of your IRA or 401k? The value of money has been shrinking, in part due to the Federal Reserve's inflationary actions. The fact is, Washington has been exploring a digital dollar currency system, which could give government greater digital access to and control over your money. We'd like to show you what's going on. In this guide, we offer surprising, behind-the-scenes information about the digital dollar and our economy. Don't miss this opportunity to be included. Hall of Fame quarterback Joe Montana became a customer and our corporate ambassador after he got this same information. Please learn from his example and order your guide today.
Hi, I'm Joe Montana. I had a lot of success in my football career, and it wouldn't have been possible without a great team protecting me. I'm here to tell you about my dedicated and knowledgeable team at Augusta Precious Metals that helped diversify my portfolio to protect my hard-earned retirement savings. Augusta's professional economic analysts will show you what they showed me through a live web conference packed with valuable information that bankers and Wall Street players don't want you to know. To get the playbook, all you have to do is sign up for the web conference. So hit that sign up link and get coached by a winning team. It's one you can't afford to miss.
My name's Brian Pannebecker. I live in Macomb County, Michigan. I'll be turning 60 years old in about a week. I'm nearing retirement. After bouncing around a little bit, I hired in at Ford Motor Company, and I've been working for Ford Motor Company for 23 years now. My wife and I like to exercise and work out. We walk together, we bike ride together. My wife and I like to travel a little bit, and as I'm getting closer to retirement, one of the considerations that I had was having enough money to take some trips. Our family is very important to us. We want to be able to enjoy our retirement years and spend time with our sons and their families down the road. I'm going to have a small pension coming to me from the 11 years that I worked at Chrysler Corporation, and I'll have 24 years with Ford Motor Company when I retire in 18 months. But neither one of them are going to be big enough to rely on. So I've got some money in my 401k that I recently rolled over into an IRA with Augusta Precious Metals. If I schedule an appointment, I can go to the depository where my silver is going to be held, and I can actually see the silver that I've invested in. I can hold it in my hands. There's several out there that offer investing, and you see a lot of advertisements on television. But Augusta made the process very simple. They answered all my questions. They explained everything to me very clearly. And I just felt very comfortable with Augusta. I'm looking forward to some traveling, spending some time with my family, some good years of retirement. And Augusta's going to help me do that.
Picking the right gold IRA company is important. Augusta Precious Metals is our top pick, and for good reason. They were rated Best Gold IRA in Money Magazine for 2022 and have the highest level of customer satisfaction in the industry. They can help you roll over a traditional IRA or 401k plan into gold or open a new account. Just click on the link below the video or visit goldinvestingtoday.com. You can also call 1-855-470-4636. Get in touch now.